This is your Tuesday, October 20th stimulus check updates and stimulus package updates. Governor Cuomo had a lot to say about the stimulus package recently. Do you like Cuomo? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We have updates on New York, how they're recovering from the pandemic, and why Cuomo says they need stimulus to recover from the economic blow they took from the shutdown. He also had a lot to say about Donald Trump and the current state of the pandemic in New York. There's also news that Biden might promote him to work in the White House if he is elected. My name's Andrew. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're staying safe. In this video, we'll do a quick updates on the unemployment boost and the second stimulus check. We'll cover what Cuomo's opinions are and his relationships with Biden and Trump. My message to our government: give the people what they want and give the people what they need. The good American people need help after everything we've been through this year. Welcome back, guys. Please like the video if you like this content. Please subscribe. I'll be posting updates almost daily. So first we'll cover stimulus checks and then we'll cover the unemployment boost. So make sure to stick around for a couple of minutes until I get to unemployment. New York was one of the biggest hotspots in the world during this crisis and was hit really hard economically. Do you think Cuomo handled the pandemic well in New York? Let us know in the comments. Cuomo is definitely a polarizing figure. The people of New York and the state itself would benefit greatly from a stimulus package. Cuomo is optimistic a stimulus package will be approved soon. He recently spoke to Nancy Pelosi and Steven Mnuchin about the bill. New York is seeking billions of dollars in stimulus funding from the federal government. The state has lost a lot of tax revenue as a result of the crisis and shutdown earlier this year. The shutdown was meant to save lives during the pandemic, but also has left the state deep in financial trouble. They lost tax revenue because less people are working and consumer spending has dropped dramatically. Less people working means there's less income to tax. Less spending also means there's less things to tax when you purchase them. All of this has left New York in a difficult place financially. Cuomo has said that since his state was hit hardest, they need the stimulus relief more than any other states. He is considering reducing state spending and increasing taxes to put New York back in a good financial standing. Raising taxes during a recession is always controversial in itself, and the wealthy are already leaving New York due to high taxation. This is an issue that many states are going through because of this crisis. Cuomo does not want to do this. He wants to avoid raising taxes by receiving funding from a federal stimulus package. Remember, the stimulus package includes hundreds of billions of dollars for state and local governments. This is a major issue that has prevented a deal from being approved. Democrats want to include much more money for state governments than Republicans do. Republicans have stated that they don't want to bail out Democratic states that are in debt. Do you agree with this? Let us know in the comments. Cuomo has not detailed what spending cuts would be made or whose taxes would be increased. New York has had a major progressive push to raise taxes on millionaires and billionaires recently. Cuomo also had some harsh words for Trump this weekend. He gave an update on New York's recovery from the pandemic. As of October 9th, we were 223 days into the pandemic. New York conducted approximately 139,000 tests on that single day, reported a 1.1% infection rate statewide, and reported 6 fatalities due to the illness. Cuomo touted that New York conducts more tests per day than many states do per week. In an interview this weekend, he stated that Trump was divisive and encourages hatred. Do you agree or disagree with Cuomo? Comment below. Now Biden is considering hiring Cuomo as his attorney general. The Attorney General is the head of the United States Department of Justice and is essentially the nation's top-ranked lawyer. They have a lot of influence in legal matters throughout the country. However, the Senate needs to approve the nomination, similar to a Supreme Court justice nominee. As of now, the Senate is controlled by Republicans. They surely would not want to approve Cuomo. The Senate is up for grabs this November election, and Democrats do have a chance of gaining control of the Senate. The Senate race may be just as important as the presidential election this year. There could be a major shift in power after this election. As far as the overall stimulus package news, Trump recently said that the White House is, quote, ready to go and wants to approve a $1.8 trillion package. Unfortunately, the finger pointing continues and the negotiations continue as well, and we are currently in a 48-hour timeline for Pelosi to accept a compromise from Donald Trump. Now, Trump is definitely hoping to increase his polling numbers. A stimulus check would help greatly. Biden is up largely in the polls just 3 weeks before the election, but remember, Hillary Clinton was up largely as well in 2016 and lost. Are you voting for Trump or Biden? Let me know in the comments below. There is less than 3 weeks left before the election. We still don't have stimulus checks, and we still don't have another unemployment boost, so we need another package approved quickly. There is a lot up in the air, and we should have big updates this week, so please subscribe for more updates. Okay, let's cover the unemployment boost. This is for the LWA boost. Many states are still paying or have not even begun paying yet, and this is updated as of Tuesday, October 20th. It includes which states are paying the boost currently, which states have depleted funding already, and payment dates for states that have not begun paying yet. On your first screen, you'll see states that have been approved but have not begun paying yet, and we do have estimated payment dates. Alaska is estimated for late October, Kansas October 9th, Nebraska October 6th, Nevada October 21st, New Jersey October 19th, Virginia October 15th, and Wisconsin October 31st. So help is coming soon for these states. And you'll notice that a few of these dates have recently passed. Let me know if you received your payment yet from these states. Your next screen shows a list of states that is currently paying or has already completed paying the LWA boost. If you've seen this slide before, please be patient while I show it to everyone else who has not seen it yet. It is also updated daily, so your state may have recently been added to this list or recently depleted its funding. The red states have depleted their funding. This means that they have already completed payments or are currently processing their final payments if your state is in red. Now, the white states are still sending payments. This includes Connecticut, D.C., Hawaii, Kentucky, Louisiana, North Dakota, and Vermont. Comment below if you're from one of these states and let us know if you received your payment yet. It really gives us a sense of which states have started sending them. The red states have paid fully or are currently processing their final payments. This includes Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New York, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming. Now, you'll notice that most states have depleted their funding and are in red. This is a huge reminder as to why we need another unemployment boost approved soon. Guys, if you made it this far into my video, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It really means the world to me, and I really do appreciate every single view. My thoughts truly do go out to each and every one of you during this hardship. And if you're watching this video, you're probably going through a difficult season in your life. Just know that you will get through this and you will be in a better place. Stay strong out there and keep taking steps towards a better tomorrow. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.